You know, it comes in as a big part. Mentally, you got to come into some situations that normally you wouldn't if you were starting the game out. Sometimes you got to come in with runners on second and third. But you know, that's part of the job. You got to come in mentally tough, and you have to realize every pitch is just as important as the one before. You know, you got to just make the pitches to get the guys out and hopefully strand those runners to give her a chance to win. You know, last year after character builders, it just really seemed like we all came together, and then from then on out, we were building. We never took any steps back. We just continually had each other's back. You know, if there's an error in the field, you know, you didn't see the pitchers pointing them out. You know, we sorry, I'm gonna give you a ground ball, and you're gonna get this next one. Same way, you know, if a pitcher gave up a home run, you didn't see the position players getting on their back. You know, they knew that they were going to get an RBI in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs to help us win that game. I felt like we did a lot better this year. I felt like we didn't have anybody quit, so that's always a plus. I was a lot more prepared. I'd have to say the base running, you know, I don't hit too many home runs being a pitcher, so having to run those were pretty tough for me, but I feel like we did a lot better than we did last year. It would definitely have to be the Baylor series. I mean, you come out and we're down, I don't remember, I think it was like 12-2, 12-1, and then we come out and just score so many runs in the ninth just to tie it up. Even though we lost that game, you know, it's still a memory to see that, all right, so, I mean, Tech's never out of the ball game no matter what the score is, and I just think that's a tribute to our team. We don't give up, we always fight. Definitely be the mentally part. You know, I mean, everybody in that locker room has gotten here for a reason, and the thing that stands you apart is your mental part of the game. You have to, you know, not be cocky, but you have to be confident, and that's the biggest thing I'm trying to learn is, you know, you got to trust every pitch and just be mentally tough. It'd have to be just understanding the game, understanding the importance of going out and getting 2 of the first 3 pitches as strikes, you know, just not pitching behind. When you pitch behind, you know, the advantage is in the hitter, and, you know, baseball's a game of numbers, and we need to play by those.
Coach, a returning junior, pitcher for your right-hand pitcher, Jerad McCrummen.
Jerad pitched in a lot of games for us last year, and I would say that he's going to pitch in a lot of games for us this year. You know, his deal is he's developing with his temperament. He's not so hard on himself. He's learning the intricacies of being able to basically throw his fastball on both sides of the plate. He has tremendous natural run, and so glove side fastball has been an issue for him, but that's something that we know and we're addressing now, and you know, I expect him to be a key member of our bullpen. Well, it's huge because you've got a guy that's pitched in the 5th, pitched in the 9th, and has made 30, 25, 30, whatever it was appearances he made, and that Division I experience against college hitters. I mean, you can't replicate that in practice, and you can't put a number value on just how valuable that is for a player. So he ought to be confident. He ought to feel like he belongs completely, and I expect big things from him.